think you should.
CCR videos here in CCR Racing here. Today we are racing at Semo Raceway in Blodgett, Missouri. I am running, it's actually switched now. My white kart, which is the Cyclone Twister, is usually the my kart. Well, we actually have the clone motor on it this time. And then usually my clone kart, which is the yellow Premier aerodynamic body, because we're racing on a big track anyway, is usually the clone kart, and we're actually running a mod on it for the $3,000 to win race. But anyway, running heat races in the Junior Purple, which is the right kart, Junior Purple class, which is for the right kart, and then we're also running Small Block Open, which is for the yellow kart, $3,000 to win. And in the Junior Purple heat race, started 8th and finished 5th, and then the Junior Purple feature started 5th and did not finish because of the chain guard broke off and they wouldn't let me run anymore, which I can understand that because of safety reasons, so I just pulled off. Then in Small Block Open qualifying, sorry about that, Small Block Open qualifying, I qualified 24th, so I did not make the main event, which was the $3,000 to win. So I did not make it, and for all the other people that didn't make the show, because they only took top 15 to main event for the $3,000 to win, we ran a B main for $300 to win for the guys who didn't make the main event, which is $3,000 to win. I didn't make it. We just wanted to go down there to see what kind of motor we got, and we didn't have nothing for them. So we just ran a B main, and in Small Block Open B main started 9th and did not finish because the motor started losing power and shut off and pulled in infield, and then a couple days later, after come back from the race, spun a rod bearing. All in all, a 50-50 weekend. We were running pretty good in the white kart with the clone motor on it, which is usually the my kart. The white kart is usually my kart. We did pretty good in it. I'm really impressed with the white kart because that thing, we're making that old thing work with our setups we got. And then the yellow Premier kart, which is usually the clone kart, and then we also got the yellow body on it for big track, and it's made for aerodynamics for big tracks. And also that kart's usually run the clone, but instead of run the mod, because that's kind of like, I guess you could say, a better kart. Newer tire, a little bit lighter, whatever. But we had to run a little weight limit too. Just didn't have the motor. And at a big track, you basically pretty much need motor a little bit, not much, but you basically need motor here. And we just did not have enough motor. We just want to go down here and try to see what we can do, and it just didn't come in our hands, and we just did not have enough motor. And our kart, the yellow kart, Premier kart, wasn't really handling the best. At first, it was tight. And then we went from one extreme to another. We went from tight to really loose, and then we made small adjustments from there. And it started to get a little bit tighter, but still it was real loose. It was still getting a little bit sideways, and that kind of killed my speed in turns. But still, they outmotored me. But all in all, pretty good weekend. We were running pretty good in the clone class. And I thought if the chain guard didn't come off, I thought we would finish well, at least probably had 3rd. And I don't think we're ever going to run the mod motor in that big track again, unless we get this 2-stroke running. But otherwise, the mod motor, besides the 2-stroke, we'd actually, before say anything else, I told y'all last video we were going to try to run 2-stroke, and we couldn't. But we tried to get it running, it just didn't want to run right, so instead we run the clone class. But anyway, which is Junior Purple. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So we're probably never going to run a mod at a big track ever again until we get some money to make some upgrades to it and really get a lot more power to it. But right now, the mod kart is legal for junior S classes or junior small block open classes. We really wasn't planning on running an adult class like this, but I'm basically close to adult age, so. And that's basically the only class I can run. I mean, there's no really big races for juniors around here much. There's usually just adult races. But anyway, we're just going to move on from that. Pretty good weekend, so please enjoy the Junior Purple Heat Race, Junior Purple Feature, and then Junior Purple GoPro Feature, Junior Purple Heat Race, and then also the Small Block Open B-Main and the Small Block Open GoPro, and all the regular videos and GoPros. So please enjoy. that'll be it, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I think our next race might be Eagle's Nest. We don't know. We were looking, and it looks like there is some rain chances. So we don't know if we'll be racing this weekend. But this is my last week of freedom, and then next week it's off to school. And I'm pretty sure y'all really don't care, but I'm off to going to junior high, going to 8th grade. But anyway, it's last week of freedom, so I'm going to be a little bit more tighter on videos, and plus not just that, working on the go-karts and that stuff as well. So I'm going to be a little bit tighter. The videos are probably not going to be uploaded as quick because you got to think of my homework and all that other stuff, but I'm going to try to really try to get these videos uploaded as quick as I can. And usually during the winter time, it's funny that usually summertime we have more races, but it's actually in go-karts we have a lot more races in the winter than summer, because for some reason, you know, they always run them big races like the indoor races like Batesville, Martin, all of them in the winter. So, but I'm really ready for that. I'm really excited for these big indoor races coming up, and it's getting pretty close, even though it's not winter yet. Sooner or later, when school starts, fall comes pretty quick. So, otherwise, it was a pretty good weekend here at Semo. We're going to learn from this, move on, stay positive, keep working hard, and keep believing. And get better, and do what we can to get better, and compete, and really be a challenger. And no matter what, I'll never give up, and hopefully me and my dad will be successful in my career, and see if we can accomplish the dreams along the way. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and thank y'all so much for watching. See you soon, videos here, and see you racing.